Good morning, guys, and welcome to day 109 of the lockdown. Okay, so main thing today, obviously, is that we have a date that we are allowed to reopen from, which is Saturday, the 25th of July, okay? Very first thing, I'll just go through the classes for today, okay? We have HIIT at 8 a.m. with Mark Laybourne. We have Pure Movement at 12:30, I think, with Mark Laybourne, and then we have at 5 p.m. this evening Strength at Home with Russ Thorington. So book in for all of those classes. There's space available in all three of those, so you can book in for them. Okay, right, now I'm going to go through roughly what I think about what happened yesterday, and having read, there's a huge document with all the recommendations that we need to do, okay, to reopen. So it's going to be a bit of a phased reopening, but this is the things that I already know that we will be doing. We're going to have to instigate. We're lucky we've got two doors, okay? So the door as you walk into reception is going to be the entrance door. You're going to walk in that way. You're going to walk out the other door, which is the one just behind me there, which is out of Unit 2. So we've got two different entry and exits. The shutters are going to be up all the time to provide ventilation. The doors will be open all the time as well, so you don't have to touch the doors as you move in and out of the studio. Everything will be done by bookings only initially. Now, the way I think this is going to work is for the first week, okay? So from whether it be Saturday the 25th or Monday the 27th, for that first week, we are only going to operate just that first week just for one-to-one personal training back at the studio, okay? It's just going to give us a chance to get used to that first week with really limited numbers coming in and out. The session times will be slightly more spread out to allow more time for cleaning after each session. There won't be any showers available at Unique Results, certainly initially, okay? We'd encourage you to come in ready to train and then leave at the end of your session, okay? So there won't be showers available to begin with at Unique Results. There's no need for face coverings when you're training, okay? That's not actually advised while you're exercising because it's not good for your respiration and your breathing anyway, and that's not recommended. So no need for face coverings when you come in. Obviously, the main thing is if you feel at all unwell or you have any symptoms at all, you stay well away and you let us know, okay? That's the main thing, obviously, because if no one comes here who's got anything, then no one else is going to catch anything, yeah? So that's the main thing, is if you have any symptoms at all, you're unsure or you feel unwell, just stay away. You don't come and train with us at all, okay? Everything's going to be booked online using Kooks, so we have to do this track and trace stuff as well, so we know exactly who's been in the building and when. So everything will be booked via Kooks. You'll be marked off for all of your sessions when you come in. And like I say, initially, one of the other things we're going to need to do is obviously get the equipment back that we've lent out, because what I think we'll do is again, there's far too much information for me to give it across in this video. This is just my initial sort of thoughts and plans. But there'll be a fully detailed email go out to you. We have to do a full risk assessment, obviously, of the whole building and everything that we do before we can reopen. But there'll be a full list of exactly what to expect from your session and what we will be doing and how we want things managed coming back. And then I would imagine from like the first week or the second week in August, so not a long way after we open, we will then start doing group training back at the studio, but with capped class numbers and with certain sessions being streamed live via Zoom or Facebook Live to the group as well, okay? So that is going to happen, because I know some of you will prefer to do that. So what I want from you today is, if possible, in the comments below this in the group, is to say, you know, if you think you'd like to come and start doing some stuff back at the studio, kind of from end of July, early August, if you'd rather wait a little bit and do more of the streaming stuff still, and kind of just where your thoughts are at the moment, just in the comments underneath this, yeah? I can guarantee you, like everything is going to be done 100% properly. We're going to have deep cleaners in the next week or two. We're going to be we've got to mark out the floor, so we've got space for everyone to train, and everyone needs 100 square foot, which is about 3 square meters to train in classes. So upstairs, that's going to limit our capacity to about 10 in a session, which is not bad anyway, okay? But we'll have the grid system marked out on the floor. Certain sessions, group sessions, are going to be easier to do than others. So kettlebells is fairly straightforward because that's easy. You just use one kettlebell and we can clean them easily at the end of the session, or you can bring your own kettlebells in. Pilates is going to be easy to do. Ground force method I'm going to bring back because it's just body weight, okay? You can't have any sessions or classes where you're sharing equipment with other people, yeah? So something like pure strength where you're moving around a circuit of exercises, we won't be doing that initially. But these are all stuff that we've got to sort out. Spinning will happen again, but we're going to probably use most of the room and really spread out nicely, so you've got, you know, at least a couple of meters between each bike, you know, and you're really spread almost around the room, yeah? So that's going to happen again. So yeah, really exciting. And I probably think that from either the first or the second week in August, we'll then start letting some of the freelance trainers back in and to train clients, but that's all going to need to be tracked and traced, and we're going to need to know exactly who's here when. So there's quite a lot for us to do, but that's just kind of the initial update. It is all positive, it is all going to happen. It's just going to be a busy few weeks, as you can appreciate. But I will let you know more information as soon as I have it. Okay, have a fantastic day, guys. Comment below if you want to. Obviously, our first priority is looking after existing members. Okay, that is our first priority. Second priority is anyone who's paused or frozen memberships over the course of this is then looking to bring them back. You know, offer them the opportunity to come back if they want to. Okay. And then the third thing after that, further down the line, is to look to bring some new members in to replace lost members and that sort of thing. But that's further down the line. My first priority, look after the people who've stuck with us for the whole way through the lockdown, is number one priority. Okay, cool. Okay, guys, I will catch up with you very soon. Stay safe, stay strong, and have a fantastic Friday. Bye-bye.